So now up to Benesova. More tennis coming your way right here on Tennis Channel tomorrow. Andy Murray against Fernando Verdasco. That is live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Love 15. Williams is challenging the ball.
Venus is going to challenge that call on the baseline.
Mentioned that it had not been breezy at all so far during the first several rounds here in Miami, but I'm just starting to notice a little puff of a breeze, and we've seen Venus had to catch her toss on a couple of occasions. Wow. Ball was almost inside the line. Well, I guess if you're going to miss, might as well miss big.
Wait, please.
It's love 15. Venus is love 15. Replaying the point. Yeah, but she actually was playing the ball when the call came.
This is always the tough part about the challenge system. Allison Lang is saying that Benesova was in the process of hitting the ball when the call came, so that means that they replay the point.
I think that's the right call, don't you?
Yeah, if you have a play on the ball, generally they'll replay the point. It just becomes frustrating because the call really didn't affect Benesova's swing. She ended up missing it anyway, but that's the right call. You have to replay the point.
So Allison Lang ruled that the call came during Benesova's attempt swing on the ball. If it came after, I mean, that's
it's up to the chair umpire.
Exactly. That's an interesting interpretation.
It's at their discretion. If the opponent can get the racket on the ball, regardless of when the call came.
Venus ball. Venus very clean in the opening set. If memory serves me, 11 winners against 7
unforced errors.
7 unforced errors.
And almost more importantly, no double faults, 4 aces, all the aces coming at times where she had to really serve her way out of trouble. It's a big miss.
Ball was deep in the box, but it looked to be. Early in this set, Benesova was having a lot of success off the forehand of Venus Williams, but Natra Kvitova in the finals of a tournament leading up to the Australian Open in Hobart, and then lost to Elena Dementieva in the second round in Melbourne.
50 love.
And then won a tournament as well in Acapulco over Italy's Flavia Pennata.
She's had some success in Acapulco. She reached the semifinals there this year as well, losing to Flavia Pennata. I think those two like playing in Acapulco.
Well, you were talking about going to Cabo.
That actually is a great tournament, Acapulco. Better serving in this game from Venus.
This is just a question of Venus going away for a while at the beginning of this set?
Completely.
Is it as simple as that? Okay.
Totally lost concentration to get down 3-love. And she's actually lucky that it's only 4-1 because she was down
Love
a
40.
few break points to go down 4-love.
That's a very easy looking hold that time for Venus Williams, trailing 4-2. So Venus' seed at number 5. She's currently ranked number 6 in the world, and I was interested to see in the WTA media guide that Venus Williams has never finished any given year as the number 1 player in the world. I was very interested to see that. I was very surprised.
Well, I think there are a couple reasons for that. First, we can see over the course of a match and over the course of the year, Venus sometimes struggles with her consistency, but I also think that Venus and Serena don't play as much as a lot of the other players, so there's been that controversy about the number 1 ranking and how many tournaments you play and how you perform at Grand Slams. I mean, they don't play generally more than 15, 16 tournaments a year.
Out of
a lot of the other players playing 24, 25.
I think it's been a fair criticism that they don't play enough.
I saw it exactly the same way.
I see both sides of it because they're also still playing now. I mean, they've had career longevity, which some of the other players haven't, that have played more. They've really been selective about the tournaments they played, and that's enabled them to play late in their career. For a tennis player, late 20s is
well, 28,
the latter
27 respectively.
Latter
Venus,
stages
28.
of your career.
No, that's a good point.
I come up with one very rarely.
Such self-deprecation.
Occasionally it happens.
But you know, but as fans, and I'm sure the sport is greedy to see them more and for them to play more.
Yep.
But from their point of view.
But we're lucky that we've seen them for the last 12 years.
Well, and they've won 17 Grand Slams between them.
Yep. And that's what I'd like to see Venus do to get back into the set, really continue to look to move forward. That worked so well for her in the first set when she has that frame of mind.
Bennesova misses that forehand. Well, Venus's body language decidedly different from the beginning of this set. That's nice hitting. Thought Venus missed an opportunity to come in.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Benesova opens up that backhand down the line because she does hit that cross court so effectively. So you're really forced to cover that cross court backhand, and then she has plenty of room to hit it.